Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of SevTech Ages. I'm on the top of the mountain right now, so I can appreciate what we're doing in the base. That line that I put in there is gonna be like the factory kind of stuff. The Astro Sorcery, I'm gonna build something around it once I have other platform, the attunement, and other altars in there. And I want to thank you guys so much for all the comments. I really appreciate it. Fun fact is that I was taking a look at Google Analytics, and more than 70% that watch time is done by non-subscribers, and I couldn't understand exactly why. I know a lot of people don't probably have an account in YouTube sometimes, so they cannot comment. But I know some YouTubers that follow me. I know that actually watch my videos. They're not subscribed to my channel. I don't know why. I always try to subscribe to YouTubers that I like. So if you really enjoy the videos, please guys, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. But anyway, I really appreciate also all the comments, guys. Keep them coming. They make my day better when I see a lot of comments on the videos. I've done a lot of stuff while watching. Oh, we have a bear there that I want to get. I've done a lot of stuff in between episodes, and let me grab this guy. There you go. And while watching at the same time on Netflix, I've been watching Lost in Space. I don't know if you have seen it, but man, I already finished the first season. There's only one season. Oh boy, I cannot wait for the next one. But anyway, that was while I was doing a lot of stuff in here. Well, you won't be able to see a lot of stuff, but what I did is a lot of smelting. On the smeltery here, I decorated a little bit, put all the different kind of ores that we have, and I went mining. What else? I put some of this stuff in here. We did this the last episode. We're gonna work on that in there. I put some materials in here that we're gonna need. And what else? Making a lot of steel. And on this in the house, I don't think I did a lot. I just organized the chest a little bit. So I put a bunch of obsidian chests in the ground. With Vein Miner, it's so awesome to grab everything right now. But I was trying to do, for example, when you go here, deposit to nearby chests. If you hold shift, you can merge to nearby chests. So if I click it, you can see some of the items goes on there. Now they go in this chest, some of the items, but I don't know why in the obsidian chest they don't go. So if I take, for example, these ironwood planks and I go merge to nearby chests, oh, I guess they go. I don't know why it wasn't working before. So probably it's because I wasn't close enough. Alright, so if I'm here and merge, oh yeah, it's working now. I don't know why it wasn't working before. But anyway, that was the idea. And that's why I like the obsidian chests, because they're big and we can come back in here. And I was trying to get organized here actually with a lot of stuff. Too bad they're not gonna work with these drawers, so we have to manually put the stuff in there. And I wanted to have a clean inventory when we started. But of course, I get attacked by mobs, and we always get more stuff in our inventory. And that sound, by the way, is the Wild Dog Pelt Boots that I got protection 4 on Breaking 3 and multi-jump. Let me show you actually downstairs. I've been doing some enchanting, and I enchanted a bunch of these to get. I got Silk Touch, Fortune. A bunch of these 3 are the same. I got, oh well, this one I didn't enchant. I got this one, protection 4, Depth Strider, and Unbreaking. But on this one I got a multi-jump tree, which is I've never heard of that before, but it's really, really cool because you can jump like in the middle of the air twice or 3 times. That's awesome. That's really cool. I also put a little bit of sharpness on the prismarine sword, and in this one we have excavation 3, efficiency 4, experience boost 3, and magnet 3, which is really nice. So anyway, we're gonna do a lot of crafting on this episode, so I'm gonna try to skip the crafting while we start. And in here I crafted this range because I'm having a problem with the cruiser oil. This one is full, and as you can see in here I have a lot of treated wood planks. So I wanted a way to avoid the cruiser oil because we're not gonna need it anymore. And I couldn't figure out how to do it. I made these void transport pipes. So we have, if you take a look at pipes, we have a lot of the BC transport pipes. I remember playing with these when I think a monster pack back in the 1.6.4 version of Minecraft, and it was kind of nice, but I don't remember a lot how this works. So I tried to make this void fluid pipe, and you can see, you can see the recipe in here. It's a really easy crafting, and this one here is just a cactus or a slime to get the pipe sealant. But it's not working if I put it directly, for example, right there. You can see it's not taking anything. I made the pipe, the range, so I can move it. I thought that maybe it was because before that pipe we need like a wooden fluid pipe. And that didn't work neither, so I can put something like this and then attach it to that one. This you can change, but it's not taking anything. So my guess is that we need some kind of engine like this one here, the redstone. But when I saw the recipe in this, we need the circuit board, we need these alloys, we need the vacuum tube. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for that, and that's why I want to start working with on this episode. So if we take a look at this, because we're gonna get into immersive engineering a lot, so the first thing we need is the vacuum tubes, and I'm gonna try to craft a bunch always on this kind of stuff. So let's start by crafting this in here. I already have everything. This is lapis on the horsey stuff over there. So we have the engineering blueprint, and you can put the blueprints right here. And this is not the one I wanted. This is not the one I wanted. Okay, so let's put that one in there. The one I want is this one here. Okay, so vacuum tube is this one, and we're gonna need some aluminium for that. So let's actually grab some aluminium. We'll put it in there, and since we have the obsidian chest next to the crafting station, it's a really easy way to craft stuff. So let's see. Yep, this is the one we want. So we can put it in there, and now we need to craft some vacuum. So for vacuum we need the copper wires, and for the copper wires we need this wire cutter. We need an iron knife blade. So we're gonna go ahead and make, I think it's this one, iron knife blade. We put it in there, and let's go ahead and put some gold. So that's gonna be gold clusters. Let me put, I don't know, 4 in there for now. And this is on, which means that I always have to break in here. Oh my god. Alright, so I don't have to use that because it already have the excavation activated. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's, come on. let's start to replace these. Okay, so let's remove that for now. This is the first time I actually tried this one, so yeah. And this in here, by the way, is what is called, if you go to control and you go to immersive craft, is this place item in world, which is really nice because you can take them, use them, and then put it back in there, which is really nice. I learned this one from the Mischief of Mice videos, so credit is due, to him for that, because I didn't know about it. I knew about the Draconic Evolution stuff, but not about this one. And it's really cool because you can grab them, and then once you make the first one, it will place it automatically in 4 different spaces. So really nice. Anyway, we have the gold, and let's use this one to make a casting of that. And I think we're gonna need some iron for this one, so I'm gonna send the iron there, and that's gonna give us this this iron blade. And we're gonna need 2 3D sticks for this one, so let's use that. We'll make a few. We'll put that in there, and that's gonna give me that. Okay, so once this is done, we'll move on. I need to do also a better farming at one point. That one is not gonna cut it anymore, and I need more, a little better food than what I have right now. I've been killing cows and doing stuff like that for my food, and I'm not sure. Yeah, fruit and grains. Fruit, I've been eating apples and other stuff, and grain, bread. Actually, this one give me protein and vegetable that I'm working right now. I know the Betweenland has a few food that are really good, but I need to start a farm in the Betweenland, and we have done a lot of episodes for the Betweenland so far. So we're gonna make that eventually, but there you go, engineering hammer. Now this, we're gonna need some plates, and I want to make the metal press eventually, probably in this episode. We'll grab some copper. We're gonna need some plates, so let's do 8, and you can see how fast this goes. The only problem is that sometimes they go outside, so this is not the best location for this. Okay, and yeah, I hear, you can see I got them right there. Oh man. Where is, okay, I have my climbing boots, but yeah, not the best location to get that. So I'll probably move it, or actually make that a hopper that we talked about on the last episode, this one here probably. Anyway, let's put that in there. We have some plates, and let's go with the vacuum. So we're gonna need some of these, and let's craft a bunch that we're gonna need. And redstone and glass, I think it's the rest that we need. So we're gonna make 1 2 3 4. I think that's 1 and 1. Yeah, all right, so that's gonna be the vacuum. So if we put the exact components, so 8 of that, 8 of that, and that, we can make 12 vacuum. So whenever you put the amount, you will, if you want to craft only one, just put the 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of that. If not, it's gonna craft everything. So we got an advancement right there. Which one was it? That, okay, this one. And then the circuit, and that's gonna be an insulated glass that is iron grit green What is iron grid? Okay, that I don't know. The crusher, we can get the quartz. Okay, I wasn't planning on that one. I didn't saw the recipe. There must be another way. This is glad on green dye. I can get that, but the iron grid. Integrated dynamics is something that I don't have knowledge yet. The crusher, I don't have knowledge. So actually, addition we haven't even started. The quartz greenstone, maybe we can do that one. Wooden gears, stone. Yeah, I have all the components for that. So we can take one of that and let me grab the rest. Alright, so I have everything we need. Luckily, we have this in here. If we take a look at these, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we have this iron ore from the Between Lands. No, the Twilight Forest, I mean. Remember the Hydra, that cave, we got a bunch of those. So let me see if we can do this. So we're gonna need to make this in here. We're gonna need a handle for that as well, a wooden crank. So let's see if this is gonna work like this. So let me put that in there, put a handle on top. There you go. And then we can put that, and you just right click on it and you will see it goes from here to here. And then if you keep holding the right mouse button, we get the iron grid. Okay, so we're gonna need, I think was 2. Almost there. There you go. So we have 2, and then I think we can make this one. Perfect. With that, we need a copper plate and 2 vacuum. So for copper plate, I think it was also this. So let's grab that one there. Can put that one in there. Oops. And I think it was, of course, in here. So it's one of these, 2 of these, and 1 of the copper plates to make the circuit board. Awesome. So we are progressing on that. Oh, look at that. Upgrade your line. Craft a redstone engine to begin powering your buildcraft pipe. Oh, there you go. So I was in the right path on that one. So let's take a look. I knew there was something we needed here. So sticky piston, we have a bunch already. This in here, iron plates, redstone alloy. I'm gonna have to craft this one. Is constant glowstone, redstone, and this one here is nickel and copper. So that's what I say, a lot of cutting so I can craft all these off camera. And this one, yeah, this one is easy enough. We have the circuit, we have the wood, and we have the stick piston. All right, so let me get all the components and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I think we have everything we need. The rest, I'm gonna just put it like ingots. And let's throw that in there. I added this while I was waiting. I added a pad so I can climb better. And I did put the this one here, the ender hopper. If you shift right click on it, it will tell you exactly what's the range it's gonna get the items. So everything that falls in here actually is supposedly have to end up on the chest. So if I throw, for example, let's throw, I don't know, let's throw a green dye in there, so you can see it disappear, and it should end up. Actually, I didn't test it, but it should end up on the chest right here. And I don't see it. Did I throw green dye powder? Yes. So what happened is probably is not gonna pick it up and put it on the hopper. Probably I need some kind of yeah, I'm gonna probably need, let me open up in here. I will probably need some kind of chest in there, maybe. I thought we'd put it in there. Oh, it's right there, the dye. I don't know why it's not picking it up. Probably because it doesn't have an inventory in here. You see, it tries to pick it up. You see the particles. And it does pick it up. So I'm not sure if now it's on the chest or not. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, it's there. Alright, so I'll test it, and if not, we'll figure it out. Probably I will move these away from the wall and put it on the other side. Not sure. But anyway, we have the 2 gears, and yeah, we should be ready to go. So let's take a look at the engine. So first thing we needed is the redstone engine block. That's not an advancement, I guess. We need 2 treated wood planks. So let's grab these. With that, we should make the redstone engine. That's an advancement. Where is it? This one here. Okay. So now let's try to avoid these. I'm thinking that I can still use these. Let me just throw some of this stuff away. So I'm gonna use the void. I'm not sure if I need the wooden pipe, and I know I'm gonna need a lever for that. So if I put directly the pipe right there, and I put the redstone engine in there, that's not touching that. So probably what I need to do is, can I rotate these? No. Alright, so let me grab these for a second, and I am gonna try to put it in there. No, probably I need the other pipe. Alright, so let's grab the wooden fluid pipe first. So let's put it on there. I'm gonna put that one in there, and I'm gonna put the rest on right there. So now that is pointing to that one. We'll put that one in there and flick the lever and see if that does anything. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now he's voiding. Are you voiding? Yes, perfect. So now he's voiding everything, all the cruiser oil. I could also put it, for example, on a kind of in a tank maybe. So if I remove this one here and grab the tank I crafted, this is a very easy tank. What the hell is this? Fragile cruiser oil shard. Alright, we figured out. So yeah, we can put it also on the tank if we need to. And I can put these tanks. These tanks are actually really easy to craft. It's just some glass. And I can probably put these together so to fill these up with crusade. And if we need, I don't remember if we can break these tanks, but I can certainly pick them up probably. No? I don't know. But anyway, that's gonna change colors. So it's gonna go from blue, yellow, red. But you don't have to worry about those are not gonna explode or anything. But perfect, now this is working. Awesome. And what the hell is this? Fragile cruiser oil shard. What's the use of that? Not sure what's the use of that. Can I put it back in there? Yeah. So it's like a shard of liquid. Anyway, for now I'm just gonna fill that tank, and then once that is full, probably what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna void the rest, because I don't think we'll, well, I don't know if we're gonna need or not more of those treated wood planks. Anyway, let's continue in here. Now we need to do the core drill to locate both ore veins and liquid under the surface per chunk. Don't forget it requires power, and you can place the samples on the ground by shift clicking. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at this one. I have my engineering book in here, and let's look for drill. I think it's called mining drill. No, it's not the mining drill. What is it called? I forgot the name. Core. Man, there's a lot of ores in there. Use the core sample drill to locate both ore veins and liquid. Core sample drill. So I know the drill is this one here, core sample drain from the emitter. So steel scaffolding, that's easy enough to make. Let's see. This one here is just steel and steel rod. What I would like to do is actually the metal press. So if we take a look at here, let's go ahead and do. Well, we're gonna need power for the metal press. So what we can do is start, I think, doing this in here: windmill and water wheel. So that, I think, windmill is gonna be windmill blades, easy enough to make. So we could craft a few of those and make like Don Quixote, make a bunch of drill mills in there. I don't know if you read the book or it's only a Spanish book, I don't know. It's actually a classic. So recipe for that one, gonna make a few of those. I'm gonna need more 3D wood planks, sticks, I mean. All right, so recipe, we're gonna need 8. So 7, 8 for 1. I'll probably craft a few more. So let's craft 8 more. And then we're gonna grab some iron. And we can craft 2 of these. Very nice. So we have the windmill. That's another achievement or advancement. And I'm gonna need some kinetic dynamos. So that's gonna be LV wire, which is copper wire. So we're gonna have to craft a few of those. So I'm gonna probably craft, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of copper stuff. So now I'm gonna see if this void hopper really works. So let's give it a shot in here. We'll put that in there and let's hammer. Alright, so it didn't collected everything. There were some pieces all the way till here also. So this method of making plates, any kind of plate, I want to change it with the metal press as soon as possible. So I think I'm gonna work toward that as well as soon as I do some power. So let's make first the kinetic dynamo. So we're gonna need a bunch of these, and that's gonna give me, I don't know, 32. So we make 2 of these, and with that we can make 2 kinetic dynamos. At least we have that. I am gonna need more LV wires and probably some kind of LV connectors. So we're gonna need some terracotta, and terracotta is clay. Oh boy, I think I need to put some clay on the horsey again, unless I have some. If I have some, where should they be? Clay, clay, clay. Right, I know there is a way. Let's see, clay, and if I press P, no, I forgot what it was. It will tell me exactly where the clay is. We have this terracotta. Can we use this terracotta for the crafting? Not sure. Let's see. LV wires, do they have to be the regular terracotta? I think they do have to be a regular terracotta, unless I can chisel them. No, they don't. I'm gonna grab some just in case, and let's see if I have more. Man, so many stuff. Right. Oh, I think I actually put some clay on the horse already before. Let's give it a try. What do I have here? Well, I have some in there, so I'm gonna have to cook that, and that's gonna give me 4 only. I'm gonna need some LV wires, relays, and probably an LV capacitor. That's Alright, so all is recipe. Let me do that, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. We're starting to get new mobs around. I saw a fallen knight this night around. Anyway, let's go ahead. What we were doing? Okay, so we have the LV capacitor. I crafted already some LV wires. We have LV relays. I am gonna craft a little bit more actually. So let's grab these in here. So LV wire connectors. Let's craft a few more. I also want to make some post. I think, don't I have stone? Yes, I do. Already crafted that. Okay, I guess it doesn't like. Let me double check. I think I have to chisel actually these. So let's chisel, I don't know, for that one. Yeah, weird. Okay, so we can craft that in there. Chisel back to stone. Let's put that in there. So I'm gonna have some wooden posts. I have these. Another thing I want every time I use immersive engineering is the what is called the toolkit. Yeah, this one here. So I do have everything, I think. No, wooden crate, and with that we can make the toolkit. Very nice. And also I'm gonna craft the projector. So the projector is this one here. I'm gonna need some glowstone, and I'm gonna need the lamp. So we have 3. That's very nice. And with that we get the projector. So, oh, that's an achievement as well. Oh, this one here, overhead projector. Now, I've never used that projector yet. I haven't played a lot with the immersive engineering. I've seen all the messages of my videos about it, but I've never played a lot myself. So in this one here, we can put, for example, the cables. We can put other stuff in back in there. The tools. So all the cables are going there. Tools are gonna go in there. For example, these. And yeah, we can use that to save a bunch of stuff from immersive engineering. And even the food, I think you can put the food in this lunchbox, so which is really nice. And you can also actually put it on the ground. So shift right click, and we can open it from the ground and pick it up back again. So what I'm thinking is that this is gonna be kind of a road where I'm gonna put the post. So let me actually grab the post. So I'm thinking that maybe in here, every few blocks, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on this one we're gonna put the post. So I'm gonna let the night come so we can see other mobs, so I can show it on camera. But yeah, the LV wires we can connect, for example, in here. Where is my wrench? Okay, so let me grab this wrench, and in here we can put, for example, that in there, that in there, and we can probably put LV wires connection in here. Man, I love that sound. It looks like I'm playing Mario Bros or something. And the LV wire can be connected from this one, for example, to that one. So I think that's gonna look very nice around that, and from there we can distribute the power or something. But the first thing I want to actually craft is, let's get the engineering manual, and let's start with the what is called the metal plate. No, not the metal plate, the press. So I am gonna craft the components. So we're gonna need 2 steel scaffolding, 1 redstone engine block, a piston, a conveyor belts, and heavy engineering block. So I will try to cut in there and craft a bunch of all these components, especially the scaffolding. We're gonna need a ton of those. And I'll be right back. Let's see if we have some new mobs. Yeah, okay, so we have this guy in there. This is a regular skeleton. You can see how these sword rock at this point. Well, these are armored guys. But yeah, it's a really cool sword. We have dogs, we have creepers. We can one-shot almost everything right now with this. But I haven't seen... Let me see if I can find the new mobs around. These ones are always good because I do need the pelts. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of them. But just one night killing stuff, you get so much loot around the base. At one point, I want to probably in a few episodes, I'm gonna start working in astral sorcery, guys, because I want to make a bunch of ones that are gonna help us with the building, with the changing of one block from another one, with flying. There are so many wands in astral sorcery that, yeah, this is gonna be really cool stuff for this. Look at this guy. What the hell are you? Don't explode in my base. What did you just drop? A monocle. Awesome. Yeah, we're mobs around. And these guys in here, when you kill them, the other karateka mobs are gonna get that those particles. I don't know if I mentioned that. Oh, look at this. So much loot. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back on the daytime to continue and try to set up at least one of the machines from immersive engineering. Alright, guys, we are back. Let's put together... Where did I put the windmills? Okay, let's put together the windmills. I got this top hat from one of the mobs. I think that guy... Look at that. I think it's is fuming on the head. Too bad I cannot use both the top hat and the monocle. This one looks also very cool. Alright, so enough of that. Let's put the windmill. I will probably change that. Now this is gonna be like the initial power, so let's actually put it... I'm not sure where. We'll probably put it in here for now. So I will put something like that. We'll grab the kinetic dynamo, and I'm gonna put the kinetic dynamo right there. And I think I can just put the windmill right there. That should start giving power to this one. Yeah, okay. So if I remove that, I can put the one of the LV capacitors. So I'm just gonna build one in there. And is this... Actually, I have to shift right click on this side. Yeah, there you go. Shift right click, so you can... If I shift right click on this side, what it does in the other side is put it to receiving power. There is orange to send power, and nothing is not receiving. So this one is now getting some power. Now the higher this is, the more power is going to receive. So in this side, I'm just going to put it to send power, and we're going to hook up they're here. So I have an LV. Do I have 1, 2? Where did I put the rest of my wires? Let me double check. Probably I throw them in the chest or something. No. So where did I put them? I thought they were here. Wiring. Yeah, I had everything in here. Oh boy, it disappeared. I have everything in this. I have my wiring and all the rest of the connectors. I don't know what happened. Oh, that's a bug. That's a bug. Oh, that's too bad. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I have all my wiring and connector, and you guys saw me crafting all that before, so I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me craft a few more. So I guess we're not gonna... Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove these from here as well. Let me throw some stuff away. Steel plates. I made these engineering blueprints because we're gonna probably use the molds right now for the press. So let me put that one in there. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, we're not gonna need that in there. They're not in here. No, I don't know. Alright, so let's craft a few more of these, and I think that's gonna be enough for now. So do we have anything else in here? No. So I'm gonna leave that in there because I don't know why it's not working. Let me sleep for a second here. Alright guys, so I don't know exactly what happened with the wires, but let's go ahead and hook up this one in here. So from this in here, that is gonna send, I'm gonna connect that one to, for example, this one there. So this one should transmit the power, and we're gonna start placing the machines. Man, there was like 4 creepers around me. So what I want to do is I want to do this in here. This is the metal press, so I think you have to combine these with this, and it will give you the yeah, display instructor for making the metal press. Exactly. So that's the way these work. I think if I shift, I can change the orientation. No, not shift, middle click. So let's say I want to put it right there. It's gonna give me the first layer. This is kind of cool. I never done this on camera actually. So that is gonna go there. I'm gonna craft probably another one. Conveyor belts, they need to have to be pointed in that direction, not that one nor that one. Yeah, so I can actually rotate that one like that. And of course we need this one in there. We can also rotate, I think, this one. Can we rotate that one? There you go. And lastly, the heavy engineering press is gonna be on top. Once it's formed, you see this green line around, and then right click on the piston to get that. Perfect. So that's the and you still see that. I think you have to put this away. Perfect. So this is going to require a little bit of power, so we're gonna hook up power in there, and then we're gonna connect with a cable from this to this one. Ouch, that's gonna give me some electricity. It's getting power. Yeah, it's getting power. So if we want to use that, one of the things I really want to use it for is the plates. So we're gonna make some metal plates. So let's see, mold. For that one, we're gonna need 6 steel plates. So let's grab 6 of them. So we'll throw that in there with this one, and we can make the mold for that one. Very nice. Did I put one more? Probably. Now I'm gonna get, let's see if we have some pistons. So let's grab a hopper, and I'm gonna grab one of these. I think this one is empty. Actually, I can grab it like this. And what else we're gonna need? I think that's it. And then we're gonna have to grab some ingots to make some plates. And I want to make a few more of the steel ones. So let's grab some steel. We'll probably do a stack of steel for these because plates are something, well, maybe half a stack we'll throw in there. So this one is going from here to there, so we need to put the mold right there. Now 1 per 1, so I think, Jesus, I wasn't expecting this. Oh boy, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, all right. Okay, so let's put that in there. We could put the crate right there, maybe. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I'm gonna need another. Let's grab another crate or something. Oh boy. All right, let's grab a chest for now. All that is gonna be more pretty eventually, but you get the idea. I think something like that. I'm gonna make it like a tower for the windmills, probably water wheels on the other side. And I think actually one of those redstone engine we could probably use as well for this one. Not sure. Anyway, let's put half a stack in there. That should start working, making place for us, and they should put it inside there. That's awesome, because that's gonna make my life so much easier. So we have a bunch of mold we can make as well. Gears, the rods. What is that? Bullets, and yeah, the wires. Oh, absolutely. So I'm gonna make 2 more machines of these, I think, to accelerate my process. And I'm gonna have to think about how I want this factory. Yeah, because I do want to put all the machines connected like that using the wires. So this could probably be like a street in here, or a path connecting to the house and the windmill and everything. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good, and I think this is actually getting a lot of power to, at least for that, it's getting enough power to keep up with these. I'm not sure if I put another one that is gonna keep up or not. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for all the support, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.